smoke blunts with ya, see your picture. Now they want the graphic. These niggas want me 'cause I got the one cheaper price. I have a diesel pack of cools, whole pound of cook.
What's up, you guys? So I'm back with another video, and I know it's been a long motherfucking minute, but we is back on it. First things first, before I continue on with the video, I'm gonna be doing a little Q&A, but it's time for you guys to know, it's been a long minute, and I think I'm finally ready to show it out to the world. There's actually a little secret that I've been keeping from you guys, and that is this right here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna insert a little picture right here just so you guys can see a more clear picture, but I am actually 7 months pregnant. You guys can see my little belly here. I'm about to be 32 weeks on February the 29th, I believe. I'm just like done hiding this little belly from y'all because I cannot hide it anymore from my videos. So it's like, fuck it, might as well let y'all know what's been going on. But anyways, starting off with my first question before I continue, which this isn't really part of the questions, but I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there. Why did I keep my pregnancy a secret from social media? I just ain't ever been the type to like be putting out all my stuff out there. Like back then, I'm not gonna lie, I used to do that a lot. It did not end up well. Caused like too much like drama, and people always like, being in your business, just like wanna talk this shit, Like some people like to put all this shit out there, and then there's others that like just don't, like that's cool too, like if you wanna go ahead and tell everybody what the fuck you're doing at 2 a.m, then go ahead and do that, but then there's others like me that, we don't like to put all that shit out there like as soon as shit happens. People gotta accept that, because people think that just because they follow you like on social media and shit, a fuerzas tenemos que decirles like what the fuck be going on in their lives, like some people just gotta learn to mind their business. I didn't say I was pregnant right away because I wasn't trying to put like no Kylie Jenner shit. I don't know, I was waiting for the right moment, but there really isn't any right moment, I didn't even let my family members know till I was probably like maybe 4 months pregnant. The first person to know was my suegra, and then the second person to know was my mom, which I told her when I was already like 5 months pregnant. So like this pregnancy really is went by like this, literally, because I just wanted to keep it to myself for a little bit. I'm just remembering that I forgot to tell y'all the gender. I ain't even gonna be extra with it. My family members already know, so I don't really give a fuck. But I really try to stop cussing, but like it just comes naturally. I really try, but sometimes like I just don't even notice myself I don't even notice myself, like it just happens. But anyways, I'll insert a picture just so you guys can see better, but I am having a little boy. Having a little baby boy, guys.
Felicidades.
Niño, primero.
Qué chido. Qué bonito.
He is super hyper, like he stays kicking me constantly. He be having like a whole freaking party in there, like I don't even know what the heck. And my belly's like not even that big, and I have like 2 months or less to go, because my belly with Madeline, it wasn't even that big. Like it was probably like already this size. I tend to fucking get out of topic like fucking 9 times out of 10 all the fucking time. That's why I cannot do story times or nothing. Now you guys know that I am 7 months pregnant and I am having a baby boy. So now I'm gonna continue with the questions because I've already talked so fucking much. It's funny that every time I do my makeup and shit, I don't even go out and shit, and then it just fucking always happens that every time I'm looking like shit, which is like 9 times out of 10, I fucking go to the store or some shit, ain't that some bullshit? The first question is, where are you from? I'm from Dallas, boo. I am born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Next question is, how old are you? Bitch, like I already know I look fucking like 15-year-old bitch, but I am 21 years old. So the next question is, how tall are you? I am 4'10". I'm a short little midget. Yeah, I know. Who gives a fuck? What's your favorite color? I've always liked red. Always been my favorite color. I also like black though. How many tattoos do you have? I got 2. I don't know why the fuck I thought I had 3. I have 2 tattoos. Let me scoot over. I have this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see what it says. It says, trust no one. That's my first tattoo that I ever got, and it has a deep meaning to it. I got it after I went through some shit. I was like, you know what, fuck it, like I for sure gotta have that on me, you know, so I could like get a stick in my head that, you know, you just can't fucking be out here trusting everybody. And then my second one is this one right here. It's a rose. And actually it's like I faded out already. I actually want to go get it like retouched up and shit, but that's gonna have to wait until after baby boy. Any future tattoo ideas? Definitely, for sure. I for sure want to get a lot more tattoos. I mean, eventually, like I've been wanting to finish off, like I want to finish off a sleeve right here, and I want to like fix up my rose, and I definitely want to get my daughter's name, just Madeline. Eventually, like later on in the future, I'm gonna get baby boy's name as well. Still gotta figure all that out, but definitely I want to get my daughter's name somewhere added to the rose somewhere around here. But yeah, I for sure I'm gonna get like a lot more tattoos. How would others describe you? Honestly, I think that whenever somebody else like sees me or whatever, they most likely think I'm a bitch. I have a natural resting bitch face, so like I feel like whenever somebody else sees me, like they just think I'm a bitch. The way that I feel like they would describe me is like I'm quiet, shy, maybe a bitch. I feel like that's what my face like speaks whenever somebody like looks at me, but I'm like really not a bitch at all, you know, like that's just my face. I can't do shit about it. That's how I was born. Resting bitch face is life, boo. So the next question is, how would you describe yourself to someone who doesn't know you at all? Honestly, like all I gotta say is I'm a chill ass bitch. Like I ain't about no drama. I would say that I'm definitely not a bitch. Y'all gotta excuse my resting bitch face because no, it does not define who I am. I'm just a chilling ass female. Like I literally could just like vibe with you if like you giving off that like good energy, you know, because I don't like to be with no crazy wilding ass shit. I tend to be quiet like around like people, like if we're not, because I don't be showing like my true self to like everybody, you know. I have to be like for real like 100% comfortable with you. Get to know me first and then you can judge me. When did you start your YouTube channel and what inspired you to make it? I believe I started my YouTube channel 9 to 10 months ago maybe, but I wasn't really constant with it though. Like I would post maybe like 1 video a month because I wasn't really taking it that serious until like, it wasn't until after I like stopped going to work, which by the way, work was fucking like stressing and depressing and shit. So it wasn't until after work I started to get more into it, and man, did I start fucking like loving it. Like more and more that I try to like, you know, vlogging, like recording, editing and everything, you know, I started to get more into it. And like the whole point of my YouTube channel, I wanted to do like smoking sessions, like drunk challenges, hot box sessions, talking with you guys, and like, you know, just giving y'all like advice, talking about fucking life or like, you know, random shit like that. What are your plans for the future? What are my plans? I don't even fucking know. I'm a big time believer that I don't like to put like all my stuff out there because I feel like la envidia de otras personas, you know, I'd be fucking switching up from English to Spanish, so I'm sorry about that. I just gonna have to fuck with it. But I just be feeling like, you know, people's like bad vibes and stuff be like, they be fucking with your like plans and shit like that, so I don't really like to put like my whole stuff out there. But definitely my plans for the future is either getting my own place, I want to travel, I want to try new things, I want to go hiking. Like I love nature, you know, so I just want to be surrounded by like all of that and have trips. And I just don't want to be living life like just working a 9 to 5 and always doing the same shit, coming back home, shower, eat, next day go back to work, do the same ass shit. Weekend comes, maybe you drink for a little bit, but then it's like the same ass shit all over again, and you just don't get out of that fucking loop, you know, and that shit fucking sucks. And I'm not trying to be fucking doing none of that, you know. Like, I really want to be out here living my life, taking trips, you know, trying out new shit, you know. And I know that eventually stuff ain't gonna happen like ASAP. Hopefully next year, you know. You just gotta pray for the best. Eventually, if you really put your mind into something, then you're for sure gonna get there. So, you know, as long as you keep on grinding for your goals, then we often fucking accomplish our shit. Yo, today my legs have been hurting like shit. Like, when I tell ya, I'm out here walking like a fucking penguin. Like, let's move on to the next question. What are some of your pet peeves? One could probably be like hearing somebody chew like so fucking loud next to me in a really like gross way, you know. Because I like listening to like ASMRs and shit, but like if it's like you're right next to me and you're doing it and you're just like looking all gross and shit, then it's like, the fuck are you doing, you know? Shit, what else? Oh, another thing, it could probably be like when people just ain't straight up, you know. Like, I don't fucking like people like sugarcoating shit, just like being on some fake shit. Like, if like something that I did or whatever made you mad, then like go ahead and straight up tell me right then and there, you know, because I don't want later on you know, you over here acting not funny and shit. I hate when people do that. So like, if like something bothers you, like tell me right away, you know, because I fucking hate like, you know, you just notice shit like so quick. Like, you feel the vibe off of a person whenever they might be feeling some type of way or like shit like that, you know. How long was your longest relationship? Let's see, I think it was a week. So my longest relationship was 3 years, and it was hell and some bullshit. And if I could get my time back, then I definitely fucking would. Next question. If you could go back in time and change an event, what would it be and why? Now, this is a really good motherfucking question. I think I just answered it on my last question, but it would definitely be having met my daughter's sperm donor. But definitely, I would not want to change the fact that Madeline is here with me today. If that means that if I don't meet him, then she doesn't get to be right next to me right now, then hell no, I would not want to change that shit. Only because of her. But definitely, if I had an option of her staying with me and me not having met that person, then I would definitely change that. Why? There's a lot of reasons. I'm not about to get into detail because, you know, it's a long story and it's some really personal shit, but fuck all that. Next question. Ever got arrested? Yup. I got arrested once when I was like in high school. I think it was 10th grade. Got arrested because I was fucking smoking weed in the school restroom. Of course, I would be doing that shit. Like, I was a fucking pothead back in the day. It was a stupid ass decision, but it had to be done. Ever got sent to an alternative school? Yup. Exactly because of that reason of me getting arrested. They had sent me to this place called, I think, Village Fair in Dallas. And that shit was actually fun. Like, it was fucking strict. I mean, of course, right? But I met some badass people there. Everybody was on the same ass shit. Like, you know, we all got in trouble because, like, obviously we, like, fucked around. They were all some dope ass people, and there was actually some dope ass teachers too. Have you ever gotten one of your pets high? Yes, I have. I got one of my cats high. You know, blew all that smoke in his face and shit. He was like straight chilling. He was just being like all lovey-dovey, y'all. He was just like, I don't know if you have cats, but you know, they start like purring, and he was like all over my feet, like just like, I see like cuddling and stuff, like he was just being like all lovey-dovey. Like, he did not want to get away from me. I know that little nigga was chilling. You know, it wasn't nothing crazy, like nothing extreme, but where's the best place you've smoked at? What is the best place I've smoked at? Honestly, I don't think that I've had like a best place yet. Smoking next to a lake, chilling, good ass weather, that's dope. Who is better, SPM or Pimp C? Man, y'all giving me some hard questions. This is a tough one because I fuck with them both. If I had to choose who's better, I would definitely say SPM, because that's my man's. Definitely I fuck with SPM harder. Even though they're both good, But if I had to choose, definitely SPM. Where's the place you would want to smoke at? Definitely, like, I want to go to Cali, and like I just want to be like on a hike or whatever, you know, like seeing, like, you know, just being surrounded by nature, like I said, and just vibing, chilling, smoking, having a beautiful ass fucking view, you know, and then that would be dope. If you could bring back a dead celebrity, who would it be? I would want to bring back a lot of celebrities, like Jenny Rivera, Selena Quintanilla, Tupac. There's a lot of good people out there that we've lost, but definitely them for sure. If you could smoke with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? I think I would choose Snoop Dogg, because I feel like that nigga would have me cracking the fuck up. Ever been in a car crash? No, I have not, but I was once about to be. No, we got all fucked up and we was driving the freeway and we were speeding in the car. There's this one curve where you're about to make, like, going towards downtown Dallas. I remember we was speeding and we was going so fast in the curve that, like, whenever we hit the curve, the car literally just like spinned and it started facing the other side, like sentido contrario, you know. And so the cars were coming our way and we're like, oh shit. So I don't know how, like, we like just ASAP flipped the car around, boom, and we fucking dipped. I really thought that that was gonna be our last fucking moment, but stuff happens for a reason, you know, at its due time, and that was not our time yet, so I'm thankful for that. What did you want to be when you were little? I wanted to be a movie producer. I was into like special effects, makeup. I don't know, y'all, like I would like stay switching my mind onto things, you know, like you're little or you like have like all these like high hopes. What's your dream car? Fuck, I don't even know its name. BMW i8 probably, but like it would be like realistic. I would like to get a Cadillac. I fucking love them bitches. Like a Tahoe, Escalade, big black one. Like, would you consider yourself to be a stay-at-home female or be out partying? Definitely stay-at-home female. You know, I don't like to be with all that ruckus. But just on like, not every fucking day, you know, like it's cool, but not every fucking weekend type shit. Like, no, that's not me. If you could travel anywhere, where would that be? Like I said, Cali, that's where I definitely want to go. And I also want to go to Switzerland one day. China, New York, Las Vegas, anywhere else, like fucking travel, bitch. If you could have an exotic pet, what would it be? Like if they still existed, I would definitely own a motherfucking dinosaur. I'd probably get like a puma, maybe. Favorite song at the moment? Honestly, I don't really have a favorite song. Something to Prove by Lil Baby. Do you prefer big crowds or small crowds? Definitely small crowds. I don't like to be like around like a shitload of people, especially if I don't know y'all and I don't fuck with y'all, and like that shit be like, what the fuck am I doing here, you know? Have you ever gone to the club? I used to stay clubbing back in the day. I was like 15 years old maybe. I used to go to like Far West and 01, 09. ¿Cuál es el otro? OK Corral and all them bitches. I used to like enjoy all that shit, dancing, big ass heels and all that shit. I ain't about that life no more, you know, that was back in the day. It was fun and all, but I'm not really into it. What are your favorite type of movies to watch? Definitely scary movies. Like I just love anything scary. It just depends what type of mood I'm in. Would you rather drink or smoke? Definitely depends like what mood I'm in. But I would for sure 9 times out of 10 rather smoke than drink. I would rather just be straight chilling, you know, and then go back to like my business than drink and like the whole entire day like start feeling worse and pass out. Like no, like I'd rather just smoke, chill, like watch movies, munch out and shit, you know, and go on about my business. Last question. Are you planning on having any more kids? I definitely am, but it's gonna have to be like later on, way in the future. Just depends how shit goes down, you know, but I'm not sure yet how many kids, but for sure one more kids. Cause life is just fucking 10 times better with them. You know, you're not all lonely and they just fucking complete your life, you know? They give you a reason to live. They motivate you to do better and they just make everything 100 times better. Even though they do stress you out, you know, and it's difficult at first, but and it's just like that love they give you is unconditional and nobody, like nothing can ever compare to that. But anyways guys, I think that was the last question and I'm gonna go ahead and end things right here because the female is tired. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad I finally got this out the way. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see more from me though. I'm really trying to like I said, the whole point of me making a YouTube was like me like having like this little conversations with y'all and like, you know, just vibing and shit. If you watched to the end, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. So yeah guys, just stay tuned for another lit video.